Welcome to Chamber Exchange, the TV show. My name is Kate Lebelzik. I'm the Vice President of Marketing and Communications for the Worcester Regional Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to first thank our sponsors, Bank Hometown, for making the show possible. We have three great guests today. We're going to start today with Grace Sliwoski. She's the Director of Programs for the Regional Environmental Council here in Worcester. Grace, welcome.
Thanks, great to be here.
So the Regional Environmental Council, they recently celebrated 50 years. This is their 50th anniversary. You were honored this year with your executive director at our Breakfast Club event. So we're really excited to have you here. You guys do so much in the community. So let's just start off by, the big event coming up, which is Earth Day.
Yeah, we're so excited. So as you said, the REC is celebrating their 50th anniversary here in Worcester. And we're all about building healthy, sustainable, and just communities and just food systems through all of our different programs. And Earth Day is a really special event that we've been coordinating here. We're celebrating the 33rd anniversary of the Earth Day cleanups in Worcester. And we do this in partnership with the City of Worcester and also our partners at National Grid and Wheelabrator. And so this year, we're expecting over 1,000 volunteers to come together on April 22nd, cleaning sites all over the city, really working together just to give the city that facelift that it needs to get ready for spring.
That's awesome. And so where are some of the areas that you clean up?
Yeah, so the way the event works is that any community members can register to choose a site that they want to pick to clean up. And so if there are folks watching this who want to participate in Earth Day, registration is open until March 22nd. So if there's a neighborhood that you want to clean up, your own neighborhood, a neighborhood where your kids go to school, anyone can register. Groups include Boy Scout troops, corporate groups, neighbors and friends just coming together. And the sites are really varied. They include some public parks, different neighborhoods and streets. We've got almost 50 sites registered so far for the cleanup. And if you don't make it in time to register for your own site, you can still sign up to volunteer all the way up until the event by emailing earthday@recworcester.org.
earthday@recworcester.org. And our chamber group will be there too on Earth Day, the Worcester Green Corps, which is a subset of the Worcester Chamber. They do a lot of cleanups in the area, and so they're going to have a group there too.
Yes, so Green Corps is registered to help do a cleanup at Crompton Park. They're a really amazing partner. The great thing about Green Corps is they do cleanups all year round. So the REC has a long history of bringing folks together on this one special day, and we're able to get a lot done and leverage a ton of volunteers. And then Green Corps really takes the baton and carries it through year round. They work with volunteers old and young throughout the city, so we're really excited to partner with them, and it'll be a great cleanup at their site.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really exciting. I can't wait to do that. And so what are some of the other things that the REC does? I know that, they do a year-round farmers market. Do you want to talk about kind of what those farmers markets look like throughout the seasons?
Yeah, of course. So we have three main programs. We have a youth farming program, a community and school gardens program, and our farmers markets. And our farmers markets have really grown a lot in recent years, so we do operate year-round. Mm-hmm. A lot of folks will think that there aren't farmers markets available because there's snow in the ground, so they think, how can I get local produce? But there's been really amazing advances in local agriculture, so there is still a lot of produce that's grown locally that you can access even at this time of year. And we run two different kinds of farmers markets. So in the summer, we have a farmers market at the Worcester Youth Center and at University Park where we welcome farmers and they come sell their produce directly. But we also have a mobile farmers market, and we actually have 3 mobile farmers market vans now, mm-hmm. and those operate kind of like a food truck. So we partner with local farms and the Worcester Regional Food Hub. We purchase all of the produce. We have our own cold storage at our facility, and then we use the mobile market vans to bring it to different communities where they might have limited access to local or fresh foods. Mm-hmm. One really awesome component of that program that's specific to the state of Massachusetts is the Healthy Incentives Program. So in Massachusetts, any families who receive SNAP, formerly known as food stamps, are eligible for up to $80 additional per month on local produce. And so that program is great because it gets extra food on the table for families, especially when grocery prices have risen so much, as you know, mm-hmm. but it also invests in our local food system and it supports local farmers. So we're really proud to be a hip vendor here in Worcester.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I know that I've seen the truck around in the summertime. Where are the locations? Do they vary throughout the summer?
Yeah, so we have a set schedule that runs June through December, and the trucks are on the road Tuesday through Thursday, but we also have outdoor markets on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So we do have markets available 6 days a week in the city of Worcester, June through December. Mm-hmm. We also have markets in Webster and Southbridge. And then our schedule changes between January and May because we moved to indoor locations because of weather. So we still operate Tuesday through Thursday, but it's a little bit of a different schedule. You can always find the mobile market by going to www.recworcester.org, or you can follow us on Instagram or find us on Facebook.
That's awesome. And so anyone can walk up with cash, credit, SNAP, and purchase fresh produce.
Yes, we take any kind of payment that folks have. So credit, debit, SNAP. We also accept senior coupons and WIC coupons.
Oh, great. All right. So in the school and community gardens, how many of those do you run throughout the community?
So we support a network of over 70 community and school gardens in the city of Worcester, 25 of which are at Worcester Public Schools or early childhood or education and care centers. And all of those gardens, by partnering with us, get access to free seedlings every year. So we distribute over 8,000 seedlings every spring to all the gardens in our network. And we also partner with the city of Worcester to deliver compost to gardens as they're getting ready for the spring. So if you want to support that program, you can also visit our website to pre-order plants through our annual plant sale. We do a big plant sale fundraiser in the month of May, so you can order the plants for your garden, dream of spring a little bit while there's snow on the ground, and all the funds raised through that fundraiser directly support our being able to distribute seedlings to all these gardens throughout the city.
Wow, that's incredible. And I mean, do people from the REC keep these up like when the school year's over?
So all of the gardens are maintained by a lead volunteer. So in the schools, oftentimes that's a really dedicated teacher, but sometimes it's a member of the PTO or an administrator. But any of the gardens that are in the network, if they need extra support, they can always reach out to our staff and we'll help pair them with volunteers or members of our team.
Oh, awesome. And what if there's like a school or community that really wants to start one of these? Would they get in touch with you?
Yes, any schools that are interested in starting gardens, they should definitely reach out to us. You can email schoolgardens@recworcester.org, or you can visit our website, and we're always available to help with building gardens, to help revitalize gardens that haven't been used, to help figure out ways to make school gardens feel possible. We want to lend a hand.
That's awesome. So for everyone watching, Saturday, April 22nd, the cleanups are happening 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. all across Worcester. You can go to the REC website. There's a community cookout happening too.
Yes, we're going to have a really big cookout this year. We're really excited to be able to invite folks back in person to celebrate. So you can come to our Youth Grow Urban Farm, see our new office space. We'll have a lot of food. And we really want to thank all the volunteers for coming together on this special day. So we hope to see you all there.
That's awesome. And so if anyone wants to get involved and be a volunteer with the REC, they just contact you, contact the REC website. And this is a really great opportunity to volunteer, do something that you love, you know, for everyone with a green thumb, but also to give back to the community.
These days, you've got your hands full in life. That's why we help you bank simply and securely with tools like Face ID and Touch ID. It's why we make it easy to make purchases on the go and get cash back while you're at it. Why we help you quickly deposit checks wherever you are. And it's why we lend a hand with sending and receiving money right from your phone. So even when you're on the move, you can manage your finances. Bank Hometown. Unlock your potential.